it went and happened, didn't it? We have energy store and turbocharge number 5. We take penalties! Yay! Penalties! I suck.
You suck!
And I'm pretty sure the next race I'm going to be taking another penalty because someone needs a new MGUH. Oh dear. When you're going along nicely, you think everything's going well, and then bang. Speaking of bangs, Emma.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
For me to qualify 15 for higher and beat Vettel. We can do that, that's no problem. So we'll get straight out onto the Malaysian circuit and see what happens. Well, I've got a pretty good idea what's going to happen. Could be some rain. Sebastian. Daddy should be out.
Well, you're largely limited by the Park Fermi regulations, of course. Back in the
Fernando.
2004, you'd work on both the qualifying setup and the race setup over practice, and then swap them over after qualifying.
And Lance Stroll.
The race car was quite different at times to the qualifying car. Nowadays, though, you have to find a compromise that works for both.
Oh, and there's Alonso in his car.
Still adjust during the session, such as the differential, brake bias, and the front wing angle, but that's about it.
Kimmy's already in his car as well.
What you do have, and adapting your own style to suit the track conditions.
I don't know what our grid penalty is, if I'm being honest. So let's just get out on the track and see what happens. Let's get a weather update from Jeff. You wish. Right then, so here we are on perhaps one of Tilke's better tracks, which very unsurprisingly has been dropped for this season, the 2018 season. Did they want to explain that one? Nobody can explain that one. All the drivers love coming here. It's a very challenging circuit. The races are generally turned out very well. But it's the bloody government. I don't know. Anyway, we should come in at the end of the lap here. Perez sets a nice lap of 41.8. Hamilton with a 40.6. Me with a 37.6. We're done. I imagine my penalty when it's applied is going to be a 10-place penalty. Or I could end up at like a Stoffel Van Dorn and Alonso did in this season last year. About 5 years back down the grid. Oh, Alonso's going to be in the top 10. Well, he finished 13th, but that'll do. That's a start. Who we lose? Magnussen, Kvyat, Stroll, Wehrlein and Ericsson. Good. Right. On to Q2. Right then, Q2. And if we're going to be down the grid, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the softs. Because I think that's a better idea. Sun's starting to set here in Malaysia. The one thing I always forget to do is this right here. So let's take you for a lap around the Kuala Lumpur circuit. Gotta make sure you get the exit right. There's the DRS zone. You're shooting right into the sun, so we're going to be heading for turn 1. It's slow, it's long. Try and hug the apex. Turn 2's already on you, it's downhill. Falls away from you. Turn 3 is not even there. It's an acceleration zone now. As we head to turn 4. Second gear, the car will wash out on you. Turn 5, high speed. Listen to this. Oh, car went very loose there. 7 and 8. It's a double right, heading for turn 9. And this is the opposite to turn 2. This is uphill. Turn 10, acceleration zone. You got to brake it in a curve for 11. And you thought 4, 5 and 6 were bad. 12 and 13, but again you got to brake in the curve for the tight turn 14. Get it straightened up and now down the long back straight. For this hairpin at the end of the lap, which is off camber. Try and hug the apex, get a good exit. DRS wide open again, thank you very much, that should be pole position. And that should be job done. Well, I say it should be job done. It probably won't be job done. Did you beauty! Oh! Did you see him pop up at the very end there? He puts out Palmer, Sainz, Hulkenberg, Massa and Ocon. Good lap. Right then. Q3. Right then. We're going to want to get pole position. Because if we don't get pole position, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. How's everything holding up, by the way? Looks good at the moment. So let's get this off and underway. Head for turn 1. Oh, very understeery through turn 1. Track falls away in 2. And now turn 3. Let's watch the back end through turn 4, see if it slides. Yes! Oh. Always does. Car wants to understeer again through 6. Oh, it understeered again through 8. It's going to be a shabby lap. At least it's not going to slide through 9, through 10. Now on to turn 11 and 12. Sorry, 12 and 13. Get the DRS open. Nothing I can do now. It's just 2 long straights. Should be a great lap. Oh, it is. I expect Alonso to qualify 10th. Which would be 9th when I take my penalty, probably.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3, who are a McLaren, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Man, from the looks of it, Alonso might score some points. He better. We're relying on him. Right then. It's time to be paid. I love payday. Blip, 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 blip. Easy. Look at this, the reputation's just rising and rising. Oh no, it's not raining, is it? Ah, crud. Told you it was gonna rain.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Finished 11th and beat Vettel. Given the form Vettel's been in recently, that shouldn't actually be a problem. Right. I suppose the right thing would be to go and race now, wouldn't it? This should make the end of the race, no problem. Okay, let's go and get racing.
For our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing is too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Whereas a driver, there are 3 big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions. Standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather friendly tyres kick up.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session,
Here's where we find where we qualified.
Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Kimi Räikkönen and Perez, Grosjean, Alonso, Ocon and Felipe Massa, Vettel, Hülkenberg, Carlos Sainz and Palmer, Magnussen and a McLaren, Daniel Kvyat and Lance Stroll. Their line. And Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Oh, look at that. The wet tyre ain't gonna last very long, is it? May have to come in for an inter at some point. No, he's 16th. I did not expect that. So let's get this underway. This is going to be treacherous now. Because now turn 5 and 6, it's not flat out. And neither is going to be turns 12 and 13. Alonso's got a great chance of some points today. Right, we'll let back Palmer and Magnussen. We're going to have some fun from back here, aren't we? I expect I know what position we'll be in when we get to the first corner. Last. Everyone's in position. And it's time for them lights. It's lights out and away we go, and we get a pretty decent start actually. Just to get some clear. I can hardly see a thing. Stroll's thinking about. Yeah, you know I said Stroll was thinking about passing someone? Well, I passed a couple there. Stroll and Kvyat. Gotta take it so carefully. Oh, we got a better run out that corner than Magnussen. It's going to be into turn 7. Turn 7 confirmed. He tried to put the block on me, but we weren't having that. Give him a little message as we go through as well. Now we're up to the back of Jolyon. Okay, that is literally all you can see. Oof. That was a late one. That was a pretty late move on Jolyon there. The car was all over the place. We got it all sideways. Oof. That's up to 14th. Oh, he brake checked me, did Hulkenberg. We run very, very wide in turn 1. But believe it or not, we still get the move done. Look at this. So far, I thought I'd lost the position there. But we hang it on the outside. And thank you very much. I guarantee there'll be another replay coming up in a second because we'll get Sainz. Oh, car all over the place out of turn 4. Oh, look, we got the drive. We got Sainz. So we got Sainz out of turn 6. But then look at this late lunge on Massa, who I think I caught sleeping. Oh no, did I hit him? Oh! We saw something happen with Felipe, I don't know what it was. So I obviously clipped Felipe, he's hit Hulkenberg. Okay, that one was my fault. I'll admit ownership of that one. That might also be a virtual safety car. I'll tell you what I need to do, mate. I need to catch Vettel here. Vettel, who's having a hard time passing Ocon, but I guarantee you I get past Ocon, and Vettel I get past Ocon. Like I said, if I get past Vettel, with how close they were, I was getting past Ocon. I think Vettel's going to get Ocon as well. Now I saw some about the tyres then. I think he's concerned about the tyres, so... He's obviously not as concerned as I thought he was. So we're going to be catching now Fernando Alonso. Or we're going to catch him napping in turn 7. Hello and welcome to the Ian's Gonna Pass Everything and Anything stage. See this tyre on the middle? Look, there's a tyre on the outside of that corner. I need to clear that up. So who's next on the hit list? Kimi Raikkonen. Yeah. How are the tyres doing? It's going to be a case if we get one, we'll get the other. Just like we did with Alonso and Ocon, we're going to get Perez and Raikkonen. Like I said, it's a repeat of the last move into this corner. Oh, Raikkonen's got Perez. That's a drag race. I'm interested to see the result of that drag race. Yush. Looks like Perez just kept up Raikkonen at bay. But have you seen who's in 4th here? Grosjean's having the race of his life! I'm hoping that move was kosher. I think we were out of the yellow flag zone. It looks like Alonso's out the race. I almost feel guilty about what I'm going to do here. Well, if Grosjean's 4th, who's 3rd? Oh, I think I know who 3rd might be. Because there's one car we've not passed yet if we discount the 2 Mercs. He was holding us up there, we had to get past him. And it's clinical into turn 14. If I slow the car down right. Ah! There are people pitting for tyres, so I wonder if it's time to go on Inters. You can hear the car washing away. And look who we're chasing down. Max Verstappen. Car all squirrely out of turn 4. We're going to take the chance and go on the Inters. Should we call turn 14 on young fat Max? Oh, it's a four-wheel drift! Well, we were going to get the move done, but then this turned into a four-wheel drift. Look at that. Oh. Max takes it back. Now this is going to be interesting. There's a slow car here. Oh, it's Alonso! Oh, that move on will be a very controversial one. What the hell? You're joking, I've got to wait for Alonso. Oh, come on, get on with it. Oh, you're joking, we're back down where we started. So it's just got to be passive move after passive move. And here's the first passive move. Me past Ericsson. He tried to come across, weren't having that. Thank you very much. Oh, we're going to get... Oh, that was naughty, Daniel. As was that. So where's Daniel? Here's Daniel. So he's a beaten man here. He does that move. And then gives you one of them afterwards. Naughty, naughty. I'm just going to have to be a machine now. See that one again on Palmer, who's pretty decent in the rain, is Jolyon. Right, next up, Magnussen and Stroll. There's Hamilton, I think. From a long way back. That was a long way back. Magnussen, tick him. Stroll, oh, luckily Stroll saw me coming. So Alonso's a lapped car. He should be getting out of the way now. He should be getting out of the way now. So next for us will be Danny Rick. It looks like he's got Felipe Massa for company. No, he hasn't. He's got Carlos Sainz for company. That was very opportunistic on Danny Rick there. I didn't catch him napping a bit there. Luckily he saw me coming. The question is, will Sainz? All over the place there. There's Hamilton. I know, that seems like a lot to make up that. And another one from a long way back. Honestly, I'm catching some of these napping on the brakes here. Let's get a race update. So we've got Ocon and Verstappen here now. Cars still squirrely. We've got to go to the instant replay on that one. So around the outside of Ocon, sneaking behind Verstappen, we take Verstappen. Verstappen gives us something. We give him something as well. I don't even know what fuel's like. We're alright at the minute. Coming up to Kimi Raikkonen. Oh, something's happened here. Oh, that is out of order. I want to restart that again just for Grosjean. I don't know what I want. I think the first thing I want to do is take Raikkonen. Let's call that hairpin, shall we? Gonna say you better be. Clinical move into the hairpin. Caught Raikkonen completely napping. Right, next up is Vettel. Who's Vettel with then? Vettel's got to be with Perez. I haven't seen Perez. Got a dry track soon. Who'll blink then? It is Perez. He's getting involved with Vettel. I like that. Go on, Sergio, my son. I'm almost sorry we had to do that. Oh! Right, now I want that red car in front of me. You know, the red car had just hit. And then as soon as we get past Vettel, which we should do in the hairpin, oh, that who has to come in the pits? It's a good move on Vettel. We're back into the podium positions, but somebody came in the pits. I think they've put dries on. Right. Oh, 20 seconds to the leader. And that 20 seconds was probably what I lost. was probably what I lost during the Alonso shenanigans. Be very interested if we are catching Bottas. Certainly we're going to need a miracle to catch Hamilton, I think. Unless Hamilton decides to come in for dry tyres. If they activate DRS, then deep dry tyres will be needed. You can see the sun starting to come out. Well, I'll tell you now, I think it is stopping raining. Even Jeff's not happy with this situation. I'm not happy with this situation either. We are certainly catching Bottas hand over fist. So they're going to be slow. Wow. Wow, Bottas is struggling. And if Bottas is struggling, I imagine that Hamilton is struggling. Come on, Felipe. Got the proverbial tank slapper on then. Bottas better watch out. I'm really gaining on him here. Right, Hamilton's stayed out. So unfortunately, Hamilton's going to win this race. let's go for second. Can we catch Bottas?
This is your final lap for the race.
I think that answer to that question might be a no. Although you can see we are physically gaining on him. We've lost Kvyat. Hamilton's gonna win this race. But who's gonna come second? If I'm going to pull this one off, it's going to be from a distance. One more lap and I got him. Hamilton wins, Bottas will come second, and it's going to be third place. Toto will be happy with that.
And Mercedes has pulled off a great victory here today. Tell me, what was the key to this success?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap time while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race is won today.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes are on top today.
And now, the champagne!
And now let's take a look at the
I know who's going to get driver of the day.
Wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Today I'm going to give it to the McLaren driver. They demonstrated a very delicate touch and close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
And now, let's
I'm
take
not
a
sure
look
about
at
that,
the
Anthony.
We saw a dip in form for the championship leaders today. Their league has taken a significant blow. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
So, yeah, week driver of the day, 13 points up, thank you. And we beat Vettel, which is always good. Ocon and Magnussen nearly got some points for Haas. You gotta feel bad for Grosjean. He would have been 5th, 6th at least. Gutted for him. Right, championship. Yes, Hamilton's decreased the gap, I should say. But I think we can safely say we've lost Vettel with Japan, America. Hold on, no, I'm going to get this wrong in a minute. Japan, America, Mexico. Oh no, we've got Brazil as well. So Vettel's not quite out of it yet, nor is Raikkonen. But it's difficult for them. The Scuderia have had their lead chopped down by the Mercedes team. for any chance of us to get the constructors, we have to have Alonso perform better. Right then, you know what time it is. Time to get paid. Ooh, that's a nice payday. Don't get much of a bonus, do I? Blip, blip, blip. I beat Vettel.
You suck!
And everyone still wants me as their driver. Good, good. Right then. That's it for Malaysia. Alonso's going to explain what happened there. And so we're now going to make a short journey across the water over to Japan, to the world famous figure of 8 Suzuka circuit. And in the meantime, thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that race of me coming through the field. And we'll see you side by side into the first corner at Japan.